Jeremy Hansen here, and today I want to show you guys some more of the bloom set, some of the grafts I've done, and a little bit of the fruit set I have. As you guys can see, the trees are starting to leaf out. We're here towards the end of March, and I still have a little bit of blooms. I've got some of my nectarines here. This one's, I noticed the nectarines and peaches tend to be a little more sporadic on their blooms. This one's my Arctic Sweet nectarine. I haven't got to try any fruit from him yet, so I'm hopefully he'll produce this year. This one's Arctic Queen. Got a couple flowers there. Arctic Rose, Arctic J, Arctic Star. That one's a big one. And this one is a hard-caught apricot. You can see this one has quite a few flowers on him. And actually, this tomcat apricot does too. Quite a few flowers there. And my this one right here, I'll do more fruit set later on. This is the cotton candy apium. You can see it looks like I'm gonna get some fruit right in here. It definitely looks like a good possibility right there. And even right here, this one actually have a lot of potential fruit on it. So as time goes by, I should see a few more of those. Over here, I have my Emerald Butte Plum. It's just starting to come out, and it's still got quite a few buds here that haven't come out yet. And right next to that's my Sweet Tree Polari. This one's normally pretty consistent. The bees and the butterflies seem to like this one. You can see it's still a heavy bloom, and it still has quite a few more flowers to come. My Dapple Dandy, it's got like flowers all up on the stem there. And I haven't got to try a ripe piece of fruit on this one yet either. But this one right here, the Emerald Drop, it looks like I'll have opportunities. Once they get a little bigger, I'll do another video. But it looks like I should have, you can see this one right here, quite a few fruit on this one, which is good because I haven't got to try this one yet either. The Flavor King, this one always flowers heavy. It's getting close to the end of this time. And then the Flavor King, the Flavor Grenade, these ones are really prolific flowers. And I've got two of them here. And you can just see they a lot of times set pretty heavy. It's a lot of flowers right there. A lot of flowers right there too. And I've actually had luck with pluots in my area. These guys are probably 6 years old right here. The Flavor King also, and then most of this other stuff is going to be younger than 5 years. And so a lot of these pluots, like the Flavor Heart, I've got to try that one. But some of these, like the Emerald Drop and the Flavor Rosa, I haven't got to try those ones yet. This guy's always a really heavy flower too. This is the Geo Pride, a really good pollinator for me also. I mean, you can just see all those flowers in there. Stunning. And it's just, it's a heavy producer also, kind of like the Burgundy. If I show you guys this is, just look at all those. Those are probably all gonna be fruits. This is an extremely heavy producer for me. And it's a really good pollinator. And I've actually got quite a few of those, so I'll probably have quite a few extra fruit. And this guy came out just in time to cross with the Burgundy. And so it looks like I'll have quite a few fruit set on this guy. My little boy's card right there. This one is the Spring Satin Plum Cod. And this one's a really good one. The only problem with it is it ripens all at once. So they go from not ripe to ripe very quickly, and they can't stay on the tree very long. But I mean, look at that. These will probably, most all these will probably set fruit. And that's a lot on this one tree. This one is my Flavor Osa, and I know I saw fruit on him earlier, so I'm excited with this one. I've been trying to get more and more early flowering plums to come out because I haven't been able to get anything to cross with this one, and it's frustrating when you have a tree that you can't get anything to cross pollinate with it, so it doesn't produce fruit. So this year, because of the frost and everything, it held everything back, and so this one actually got a little bit of time with the burgundy, so it got a little bit of pollination from that one, and so I did see at least one fruit set, so I might get to try one this year, and then hopefully I'll have that problem fixed with these grafts I do. This one is the Sprite, the cherry plum. And I haven't looked at this one yet. This is the sugar twist blueberry, and it flowered pretty good. I don't know if it'll send any fruit this year. It's a smaller tree. It grew really quick the first year, and then it died back. This little graft right here, I didn't think it made it, but I did it last year. But I saw a little bit of growth on this one. This is the Burbank plum. And maybe it's back to not making it again. So I grafted some more apricots right here anyway, because I didn't know that it was struggling last year as it was. I also have more trees over here, and these ones are still in flower. This one's another burgundy plum. So the bees love this tree. That one across from it's an emerald butte, so hopefully I'll get some emerald buttes. You can see that's another emerald butte right there. It's starting to come out. And this one, I believe this one's a dapple dandy. I'm not too sure on that one. This one's a flavor king. You can see nice flower set on this one. Nice flower set. So hopefully I'll get some more on this side. On this side of the orchard. That side's my older side. This side's been here about 3 years. This will be the third summer for it. And let me just show you. You can see I'm still making progress on the mulch. This is from here on this way, these trees have been here a little bit longer than this side. This side was all planted at the same time. And so they're going in the third summer here. And you can see some of my grafts here. I let the rootstocks grow out last year. And this is a beauty plum right here. It's starting to come out. And this is Wixen. It's starting to push right there. You see a little green tip there. This one's Toka. It's starting to come out. And this one is Superior. Let me move that out of the way. It's starting to grow. And this one's a Chickasaw plum. I don't see anything on it yet. These ones haven't started. I just grafted them last weekend, so they haven't come out just yet. And then these guys look like, this one looks like it might not make it here. This is an Odom. It's a Chickasaw plum. And this is also Odom too. So I'll just have to keep an eye on those, see how they do. And there's another one of my trees in flower right there. And up here, these are more geoprides I have. Like I said, I like them because of pollination, but they're just heavy flowers. Look at that. Very heavy. The bees love them, so it helps with pollination. This guy seems to be the heaviest flower of these ones for the geoprides. I mean, just look at that. Just off one little area, just so many flowers there. And certain flowers seem to attract bees a little bit more. They seem to like the burgundy plum, and they seem to like the geopride, the flavor grenade. Others seem to attract others, like the sweet tree blueberry. It attracts some bees, but mostly butterflies. And something like the splash. Well, I should show you guys that one. The splash seems to attract more wasps for pollination. I can't speak for everybody, but that's just how it is for me. And this splash right here. Am I on the right one? Yeah. No, I saw some fruit set. There we go. See, that's some nice fruit set right in there. And right over here, I've heard of some people, I've heard a lot of people saying that they have trouble with the pluots here in Texas, but for whatever reason, I seem to have a little bit of luck with them. You can see I get pretty heavy fruit set if this all comes through. You can see some more right in here. That guy's actually a pretty big one right there for as early as they are. So hopefully I'll get those to the ripen stage. I've got to almost try them right, but we've had things like storms come through, and the tree next to it, you can see that tree next to it, like really big, the Flavor Supreme, it knocked all the ones off of it. Like, man. I did the grafts on my Jujubes last weekend, so you can see the Jujubes out there. One's right here, one's right here. A few in the middle there, they haven't come out yet. And I've got some cherries in flower here. This one's a Royal Lee. It's got a few right there. And then the Vans. I've got one right there, and then a few right here. And this one, the cherry flowers, I love the smell of the cherry flowers. The plum has a unique smell to it, but the cherries are a very sweet smell to the flower. I just love it. And I have gotten this one to set fruit before, the Van, but the same storm that knocked off my splash knocked off my cherries. I had two from my Vans. But once I get a better clarity on my fruit set, I'll do another video to just show what type of fruit set I have. But till then, thank you for watching, and until next time.